Henry Cloud, trust, knowing when to give it, when to withhold it, how to earn it, and how to fix it when it gets broken. In a trust, knowing when to give it, when to withhold it, how to earn it, and how to fix it when it gets broken, Henry Cloud delves into the critical role trust plays in all facets of life, personal, professional, and societal. This book dissects trust into 5 core ingredients: understanding, motive, ability, character, and track record. By exploring real-world scenarios such as hostage negotiations and business relationships, Cloud demonstrates how empathy and shared comprehension are foundational to building trust. Additionally, he shows that true trustworthiness doesn't just stem from having good intentions or relevant skills, it's also about consistent reliability over time. As you dive into this summary, expect to unravel the nuances of how trust binds us together and fuels success, and learn practical steps to foster and restore trust when it falters.
The power of trust. Trust is the cornerstone of existence, shaping our lives from infancy through each expanding relationship with family, friends, and community. Research reveals that greater trust correlates with better health, happiness, and life satisfaction. In the business realm, trustworthy leaders achieve more, and trusted brands thrive financially. Teams built on mutual trust consistently outperform those lacking it. On a national scale, interpersonal trust stimulates economic growth by boosting investment and capital flow. Clearly, trust is vital across various spheres of life. Now, let's delve into the 5 essential steps to nurturing and building this crucial element. Building trust wisely. Imagine being thrust into a tense hostage situation, tasked with talking down a robber who's grabbed a child as a human shield. Conventional wisdom might urge you to appeal to the robber's rational self-preservation or to their compassion for the child. Surprisingly, your initial move should be neither. Instead, begin by simply listening. What's your name? How are you feeling? This approach might seem odd, considering a child's life hangs in the balance, but it's a crucial first step in fostering trust. Empathy and active listening are the cornerstones of effective communication, especially in high-pressure scenarios. Before making any persuasive efforts, strive to understand the other person's perspective. This process is wired into our psychology. We tend to lower our defenses and start reciprocating when we feel genuinely seen and understood. The same principle applies across all human interactions, including business. To win over customers, companies must first immerse themselves in understanding their clients' lives, needs, and experiences, setting aside their immediate objectives. Understanding lays the groundwork for trust, but authentic motive solidifies it. When engaging with others, people naturally question your intentions. Are you genuinely concerned about them? While it's normal to look after one's own interests, trust flourishes when others feel assured that their welfare is also valued. A relationship anchored in mutual understanding and sincere intent allows people to relax and be receptive, transcending transactions to build meaningful connections. Whether in dealing with strangers or attempting to sell a product, trust originates from recognizing and valuing the other person's perspective and best interests. It is this dual focus, prioritizing both understanding and benevolent intent, that opens the doors to genuine and lasting trust. Building reliable trust. Imagine you're launching a startup and seeking co-founders. You might immediately think of your dearest friend, someone who has been by your side through thick and thin. While a personal bond forms the initial foundation of trust, it's just the start. True trust encompasses more than just familiarity and goodwill, it requires a blend of essential qualities. The third crucial ingredient of trust is ability. Even if your friend's intentions are pure, they need the right skills and competence to shoulder the responsibilities that a startup demands. Picture this: your best friend understands you like no one else, but if they're a technophobe who can't navigate an online interface, they're likely not your best choice for running a financial tech company. Your trust in someone should extend beyond emotions, it should encompass their competence to deliver on tasks. Next comes the need to evaluate character. This fourth ingredient underscores how important it is for your partner to possess personality traits like perseverance and self-discipline. A potential co-founder might have an impressive skill set, but if they lack integrity or self-control, your partnership could quickly become risky. For different relationships, like choosing a spouse, you might look for traits like flexibility or emotional intelligence, emphasizing again the importance of context. The fifth and often overlooked factor is track record. Consistent past behavior of individuals serves as a reliable blueprint for predicting future actions. Think about your childhood home and how predictable its layout was, you never questioned its structure. Similarly, a person with a consistent track record offers a sense of stability and assurance based on their past actions. While individuals have the capacity for change, proving it involves gradually building a new, reliable record of actions. Anchoring trust requires these 5 elements: understanding, motive, ability, character, and track record. Whether in business or personal relationships, ensure these boxes are ticked to establish who is trustworthy. Yet, remember life's inherent uncertainties, even the most trustworthy people can falter. When someone betrays your trust, learn how to progress and rebuild, using trust's foundational principles as your guide. Journey to rebuild trust. Trust is a delicate bond that can take years to establish but mere moments to shatter. As Warren Buffett aptly observed, reputation, much like trust, is built over decades yet can crumble in an instant. Rebuilding trust, particularly after a grave betrayal such as infidelity, represents one of life's greatest challenges. It is a journey fraught with emotional upheaval, but nonetheless, a path that one can choose to travel toward healing and reconciliation. When trust is broken, the initial step is to begin the healing process for yourself. The hurt and betrayal can destabilize your sense of security, making it paramount to seek comfort and support from trusted friends. Allow them into your world to share your pain, creating a foundation for emotional recovery. Forgiveness is the next step, albeit a difficult one. It is essential to differentiate forgiveness from excusing wrongful actions. True forgiveness acknowledges the wrong but also serves as an invaluable gift, a liberating act of grace for both the giver and receiver, granting closure and the ability to move forward unhindered by past grievances. Next, it is important to introspect on what you desire for the future. Perhaps the best path is to sever ties with the person who hurt you, which is a valid option. However, should you decide to mend the relationship, pursuing reconciliation becomes the 4th step. Reconciliation involves restoring the relationship, contingent upon forgiveness and the wrongdoing party's sincere responsibility for their actions. This means no justifications, no denial, only honesty, remorse, and a concerted effort to make amends. Following reconciliation, scrutinize the fundamental elements of trust: understanding, motive, ability, character, and track record. Use these criteria to evaluate if the rekindled trust is well-founded and enduring. Lastly, observe for signs of genuine transformation. Trust isn't merely about ensuring previous deceit isn't repeated, it's about recognizing tangible changes in behavior and mindset. The person must evolve into someone who inherently aligns with trustworthiness, consistently demonstrating positive change. A relationship can emerge resilient and robust from trials of betrayal if both parties are committed to the arduous but rewarding work of trust restoration. While forgiveness is freely given, trust is earned through persistent effort. This journey can transform a once broken relationship into a stronger, more profound connection than ever before.
Trust is more than a feeling, it's a tangible asset that shapes relationships and influences outcomes across all life spheres. Henry Cloud's Trust outlines a structured approach to understanding and nurturing this vital bond through 5 essential components. Whether you're forging new connections or mending broken ones, understanding, motive, ability, character, and track record are your compass. The book further addresses how to rebuild trust, emphasizing introspection, forgiveness, and the pursuit of genuine transformation. With these insights, readers are empowered to navigate trust building with strategic empathy and steadiness. Trust's potential to transform and heal implies that even in the shadow of betrayal, relationships can be revived, often emerging stronger. This book equips you with the clarity and tools needed to handle trust with care, enhancing both personal growth and relational resilience.